Hi, everybody. Laura here. Thanks for joining me. Today I have a card from Mama Elephant. I'm featuring the brand new Bootastic dies that coordinate with the Bootastic stamp set. Okay, this is an older card that I did for Mama Elephant. And see the partial die cutting window? I had a lot of people ask me, how did I do that? And they thought it looked really, really complicated. And it's very, very simple. So I want to take this opportunity to show you how easy it is. So once I stamp my image, I lay the coordinating die right over top. I taped it down with a little post-it tape. Now for the partial die cutting, you line up your cutting plates and you put your die in. Everything that hangs outside that I pointed to will not be cut. So her little toes will not get cut, but everything else will get cut. So she'll remain intact on this window. I'm not sure if this is making any sense, but just watch. Okay, so once you get this through, you'll see that her whole body was cut, but her feet stay intact. See how that is? Now, what you're going to have to do is cut your little frame. So I'm kind of making some pencil markings to kind of give me an idea of, I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and just cut along with my ruler and make a little window in there. You'll see what I mean. Okay, really simple with the X-Acto knife. Now, the part that's a little bit tricky, but it's really not, is you have to kind of freehand cut around her little boots because that part did not get cut. And so you're going to take your X-Acto knife. It's really not that hard at all. Okay, so once you get that cut, you can see how she stays in the frame. So you have this like partial die cutting, partial die cut window, partial die cut popped up window. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Okay, so now this is a smaller card, by the way. It's just 3.5 by 5. I just want to kind of size it down to the image. Okay, so there's this, the sentiment that goes with it from the stamp set. Now I'm going to be popping this up on a white card base, but I want to kind of give her like a gradient Halloweenish sky behind her. So I kind of make some pencil marks to give me an idea of how big that window is behind her. And then I'll take my ink blenders and go in and kind of blend in some purple ink. I'm starting with some Hero Arts Neon Purple. I thought that would be perfect to go with this Halloween kind of theme. I love making playful, bright, fun Halloween cards, especially with the Mama Elephant images because they're so cute, these little kids dressed in their Halloween costumes. And I thought that went well with the bright purple. So I'm just blending that in with my little mini ink blenders that are awesome. Now I'm taking some Seedless Preserve, some Distress ink. So I want to make it a little bit darker on the bottom, kind of give it that gradient look. A little bit of neon purple ombre action for Halloween. Okay, so once I add a little bit of that, then I'm going to go in and color my little witch's outfit. So I'll do some bright green stripes on her dress. I'm just doing some two-color shading, really, really simple, just going with a darker color green and blending it in to just give it some, um, I don't know. I like it better when there's darker and lights. Does that make sense? Whatever. I don't really like the flat Copic coloring. I like it when it's, when you got some dark and lights. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm popping this up with foam tape, and that is all there is to it. See how simple that is to make a partial die cutting popped up window. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day.